In this video, I will show you exactly how I make multi-six figures per month with a small personal brand that pretty much nobody cares about. And no, I'm not running any ads or anything like that. And to prove to you that I'm not bullshitting, here is my income since the beginning of April. In April, we made like 230, 250, over $250,000 in total with some affiliate stuff as well. We did a little bit less in May. We made like 150-ish, 130-ish at the end of it. And now in June, we'll probably make another 150 to 200,000 with all of the income as well. So I want to talk about three different concepts that is basically helping me to do this. And if you're a complete beginner who want to start making money online, this will be a very valuable video for you. But also if you're somebody who want to make more money, this will be very valuable for you as well. Now, let's talk about point number one first. And that is just post shit. That's basically what it comes down to. And, if you go to my channel, I don't even post that often. I'm going to start posting more often because I think it will help. But if you check my channel, nobody cares. Nobody freaking cares. I get on a good day, 2,000 views on a video. My most popular video ever made on my YouTube channel got 200,000 views. Then it's 50, 21, 17, and so nobody really cares about my channel. Am I trying to get more views? Of course. But my point is that I can make a lot of money with basically a YouTube channel that nobody cares about. And I'm not, by the way, one of these people who spend a bunch of money on cold ads. I run no cold ads right now. I have a retargeting campaign running, spending 5K-ish per month, and that's about it. It's purely organic. When we make a sale, I pay my sales reps 10%. I have some software we're paying for, but we're basically operating right now on 80% plus profit margins, probably more than that. So how do I do this? Well, it just comes down to basically posting stuff, getting your messaging out there, and having something to sell that people really care about, right? And it's not only me. I like to talk about Arlan Hamilton. I think she is an amazing example of this as well. I met Arlan basically a year ago when I was in Las Vegas for one of the school games events. And yeah, we both had one that month or the month before or whatever. And I met her and she was talking to me about YouTube and that she's just posting basically daily videos on her channel. And she started it a year ago. She now has 165,000 subscribers and she's making six figures per month. And if you go to her most popular videos, if you check out this video, which in a production quality standpoint is the shittiest video you will find on the internet. Value, it's really, really good. Production quality, it's literally her on a Zoom call talking for 20 minutes. And this video has 360p. So all this thing that people think that everything needs to be 4K and be edited like Iman Gadzhi, super top-notch quality content, doesn't really matter. I think Iman Gadzhi is making amazing content, but you don't need to have content like him to make it work. And basically what Arlan is doing is just posting shit to her YouTube channel. And she also told me when I met her that pretty much every 11th video she makes goes viral, right? So let's see if that still holds. She had one video go viral here 3 weeks ago. And then how long did it take until she had another video go somewhat viral here? So that's a bit more than. That's probably 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. So around 20 videos for that one. That was pretty long. Let's continue here. Here we have 8 videos. Then she went viral again. From this video to the next one, let's see, ish down here. So that's, I guess, 12, 16 videos. Then if we continue here, well, then she basically posted 4, 8, 12 videos. She went viral again. 2 videos went viral again. And she's normally getting, she's just posting stuff when she's talking on her Zoom channel. And once in a while, goes really well for a video, and she prints a lot of money from it by having a good product. So that's just my first point, just posting. And you don't really have to be that good at it. I'm honestly slacking on my YouTube channel. I can make it so much better. I can post a lot more often as well. But that's literally the first thing. If you have synergy between what you're talking about on a YouTube channel and you have a digital product that actually helps people and you have something to sell people want, it's possible, right? That's my first point. The second point is don't try and be Elon Musk. What do I mean by that? Well, you don't have to be this genius. Like, I feel like a lot of people think that being an entrepreneur, you have to be this super smart individual who creates like new inventions like Elon Musk or Nikola Tesla. And the only way for you to make a lot of money is by standing in the shower and getting this epiphany of a new product or a new idea that will make you super rich. Couldn't be further from the truth. And I want to show you two examples of this. The only thing you need to learn how to do is to figure out what the market wants and sell them that. And I want to show you somebody who has Nick Sarayev. I feel like I'm talking about all the time right now. But this dude, right? This guy is in the AI automation space, and he's making 300K plus per month, maybe even more than that right now. If you go to his school community, you can see that he has a community for $184, and he has 2,800 customers. So what is that? $500,000 a month. I know for a fact that he's making a bit less than that because you can see how much he's making on the leaderboard on school. I think it's around $350,000 per month. What does he do? Well, is he trying to like do something new, revolutionary? No. He is posting tutorials on his YouTube channel. Like pretty much every other day, he's posting a tutorial that is like an hour long. Why does this work though? Because he's talking about stuff that people are interested in. Like AI automation agencies are something that's very, very trendy. People really, really want it. He's just leaning into that like crazy. He's not slacking off, as you can see. He's posting all the time. People watch it. After they watch his videos, they go and buy his thing. Now, what do I mean by this though? Don't try and be an Elon Musk. If I started out from scratch, and I'm going to show you another example of this in a second as well, I wouldn't try to get a new idea in the shower. I wouldn't try to come up with a new idea. I would literally go to YouTube, see what other people are doing, like this dude, for example. He's has a YouTube channel about an industry that people are very interested in, which is AI automations. He makes videos, brings them to a school community, and makes money that way. So instead of me trying to figure out something brand new to do, if I had a copy of myself, if I could live two lives, I would literally go into this industry, for example. I would copy what works. I was like, here's a dude making videos about stuff. I would go through all of his videos. I would learn what he's teaching. I would invest $184 to join his thing. I would learn that. And then I would just do my own version of that, but make it better. And here's another example for you. Pavlo. This dude, I've met. I don't want to say that I know him. I know him, though. We talk a bit back and forth. But like, I met him on some events, and we've been speaking, but we're not like friends per se. But when Pavlo got on my radar was back in 2022, I think, when I was doing affiliate marketing for this software called High Level. And I became one of their top affiliates pretty quickly. And I had a free course where I was basically teaching people how to start marketing agencies. And I was monetizing it with this tool called High Level. And I was an affiliate for it. So go High Level, maybe you guys have heard about it. It's this tool right here. And it costs between $100 to $500 per month. And it basically gives you all of the tools that you need to basically start an agency. So I did that. I taught people how to start marketing agencies and then promoted this software. And when people signed up with the software, I got a kickback. I got a commission. And I scaled it pretty quickly. And I became one of their top affiliates. I've generated like multiple millions of dollars to High Level by now. And it was working really well. So Pavlo, I haven't asked him this, but just by observing, it's pretty obvious what he did, because he saw what I was doing and what other affiliates was doing for High Level. And he was like, well, I'm not going to try and be Elon Musk here and try to do something new, brand new, unique. I'm just going to copy what Max is doing and what other top affiliates are doing. They're basically teaching people how to start an agency, and they use this tool called High Level, and then people sign up, and then he makes money. Pavlo just copied what worked. Now I think he's the number one top affiliate for High Level, if not top 3. He's making over 6 figures per month as well. And he, instead of just copying straight off what I did, which was teaching people how to start a marketing agency using High Level, he just started teaching people how to start basically a web design agency. And now you can see what he's doing now. He's all into AI websites. So he's basically merging AI with how to build an agency, and he's crushing it. Again, he didn't try to be Elon Musk. He just saw what other people were doing, and that was crushing, and he just did that. Which takes me to the third point, which is stop scaling unscalable stuff. if you want to be able to make money and make good money, and you also want to have some time, money, and location freedom, you can get the money freedom by doing unscalable stuff. But if you want to have some time freedom as well, and if you want to do something that you actually enjoy, you need to stop scaling unscalable stuff. You need to go into an industry where you can actually start scaling something. So here's the journey that most people go through. First, they start an agency, basically done for your work. Then they go into digital products, which normally is like online courses or online education. And then if you want to make it even more scalable and have an even bigger challenge to go into, it's basically software, right? You can also, sell physical products, but this is normally what people do. This is what I started out with. I had an agency first where I was basically teaching residential roofing contractors on I was basically running ads for them. So I was selling my time, right? And I made like 50K per month in profit every single month from that agency, which is not bad at all. Like I was making $50,000 per month in profit, but then I became stagnant because I couldn't scale it anymore. Like I was literally stuck because I only have so much time in a day. And I also was constantly on calls, constantly on sales calls, onboarding calls, all this jazz, right? And I also wasn't even interested in roofing. So I had they called the golden handcuffs, right? I was only doing it because it paid me money, but I was honestly like miserable. So this was not scalable unless I wanted to hire a bunch of people and service delivery and low profit margins, all that jazz, right? So that's not a good thing. So what most people do then is that they start teaching people a skill and make money with online education. And here's a thing that people think as well, especially beginners. They're like, oh, but I don't have any skill that I can teach. Well, I literally have one of our customers right now. He makes $60,000 per month teaching people about pickleball and basketball. There's people teaching people how to knit. There's people teaching people about leash training their dogs. Like there's so much stuff you can do in online education, because I feel like this word online education also trips people up. If you just remove online, it's just education. What can you teach people? Do you have a skill or an interest, something that you're good at, that people want to learn from you about? If not, you just go and learn it on YouTube. Like, for example, you find somebody like Nick here, for example, just watch his stuff, join his product and learn a skill, and then you just start teaching people. That's literally what it is. It's just education, but you do it online. Now it's scalable. That's how I went from making like 50K per month with like 50K per month in profit, which is still good, but just miserable, to now making 150 to 200K, and I can scale this to 7 figures per month. That's the goal, right? So stop scaling unscalable stuff. And then the final thing is that you go into software. But software it's tough. Like you need to be a pretty well-established entrepreneur to make this work. So this is what I wanted to mention in this video. And if you want to learn more about how to do this, and if you want to learn more about just how to make money online, essentially, then you should click the link below in my description. I basically help people to go into the online education space and creating online products that you can scale, that's scalable. And you don't have to overcomplicate it. You just need to post stuff. Don't try being Elon Musk. Don't try and reinvent the wheel. Find a niche that you're interested in, that somebody's already figured out. Make it slightly better or make it different in your way, and just go into an industry that is scalable. There's so many people stuck in this. You need to go into this. And I can teach you exactly how. If you're interested, just check out more videos on my channel. You can also go and check out the link in the description and do that. I'll see you in the next one.